What is up, Brassonians? We're here. We're gonna play some stuff. Jason and I are tired. We already almost started our challenge before we even started recording. We're having a day. Alright, so this is our standard challenge. We're just kind of trying out some different standard decks to see, I don't know what we like, what we don't like. Brawl wasn't really jazzing us this time, so we're kind of just taking a break. Um, we picked just different deck archetypes to try out. So it could be tribal, could be like control, whatever. So when last we left our heroes, Jason destroyed me with his humans deck. Build Jason's humans deck, don't build my humans deck. Today we're gonna just kind of try whatever. Jason said he's got 3 more builds, I think he said. Oh, he's ready to roll. We're just gonna try not to have life gain versus life gain, because that probably be long and boring. It'll also probably just be whoever gets to Valkyrie first. Oh, Jason.
Katie,
What's up?
what's going on?
Nothing. Challenge.
What do you mean Valkyrie first?
No, I said we're not gonna do life gain versus life gain, because it would probably just be whoever got to Valkyrie first, and then it would be maybe kind of boring. But maybe not. I don't know.
And you're making assumptions that Valkyrie is getting played.
And mono white life gain? No, it could be, I guess, green white life gain. Or vampire life gain. Lots of life gain options.
There are several life gain options.
Are we gonna record 2 today or 1, do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll play a deck I kind of like then. If we're gonna play 2, I would maybe play one that I don't care for so much. And then, if I get stomped, at least I get to play another game with a deck that I do think might do okay. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. This hand is fine. Oh, is it though? Yeah, fine enough. We're still playing best 2 out of 3, so if this goes to hell, that's okay. Got my tea.
Why you got a portable homie?
I don't know. I didn't play my life gain deck.
I didn't either.
I think there will be something better, so we're gonna play this. Oh, sorry in advance, guys, if I'm all snuffle up, I guess I'll try not to be. Oh, Tippa Tappa. Tippa Tappa, but no swings. Okay.
Well, I'm not blocking either of your guys with the Geist.
Fair.
You are the worst.
You're gonna hit me back for 3. Skyclave Apparition is a good card. It's an annoying as fuck card, but it's a good card. Can this only block flyers? Oh, no. Okay. It can do what it wants. Well, this is a trap of some kind, but we'll give it a go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. But poor Adeline, all phasey and whatnot. So phasey. How do we want to do this? I think we'll just swing and see. Nope, nope, I want you to go. Okay. Okay. Jason be having Jason problems.
Oh my god.
No. That was technically a misplay. No, it was very much a misplay. Alright.
Oh my god.
If it makes you feel better, you should have been dead last turn. I don't think that'll make you feel better, though. Your deck did it on game 1 instead of game 2. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Usually when your deck does that, it's game 2.
You know, I've never had any land. I've had flooding issues with this deck. I've never not been like, oh my god, I need to draw a land.
Yeah. Kitty. I forget how this lady works.
If she does something, then she dies, but then she essentially makes anything into Geist.
Gotcha. If she does something, then she dies. Got it.
was awfully rude of you.
Looks like you have some flooding issues.
I mean, I tapped a 5-land hand.
Shane says hi, everyone.
Hi, Shane.
I mean, you can attack, you probably just don't want to. This feels risky. My mouse is not happy today.
Yeah, mine's not super happy either.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm such a baby, guys. I know. I gotta start getting some attacks in because I'm gonna be super King Kong mega pissed if he doom scars me next turn. Super King Kong mega pissed. Alright.
Oh, that was stupid of me.
Which, with the what?
I should have blocked the 1/1.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, that was not how that was supposed to go.
Okay. Oh, but it's not till upkeep. Okay. Well, your hand hates you and I have stuff. Why does your hand hate you?
I don't know.
All right.
This is actually one of my better decks when I was playtesting.
It's weird then. Well, game 3.
Yeah.
All right. That's interesting because I feel like I got like raffle stopped when I not raffle stopped, but when I would try to play this, it was very like hit or miss for me. I guess like sometimes it would be a banger, and sometimes I would be like, "Fuck this deck," but it's not even doing what it's supposed to be doing, or like what the deck was built around. So I don't know.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Yeah. Here we go. A nice curve. Lands and spells.
Must be nice.
Oh, come on. That's a big lady. Do you want me to play this like this is a tournament, or do you want me to play this like you could actually see what your deck does?
Oh, I already know what my deck does. It's just shitting at me right now.
Okay. I don't want to kick you when you're down, but I also want to play this correctly.
So play it correctly.
Okay. I mean, that actually helps if you're mana screwed.
Why you gotta take a voice of the blessed from me?
Um, because those get big and it's annoying. And now Adeline is a liability. I don't think I put that in my deck. I don't know. Gross.
You bitch.
A little bit. Now we're gonna be in this goofy. It's for 5. Okay. You can bounce the enchantment. Yeah, or you can just use it. Yeah. Woof. Don't care about you. And a 6/6.
Flyer. 6/6 flyer. Can't
Yeah.
forget that part.
That's a problem. Yeah, here's hoping for a board wipe. It is not a board wipe. And it's vigilant?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's still Adeline.
It's annoying. So, I can't swing into things. You're gonna gain a bajillion D life.
True. Hey, just be glad I don't have the 1/1s that gave me a life every time something comes into play.
Also true. I don't want to block this way. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
You don't have a choice this way. Oh, what do that?
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna hang out for a turn and see if I get a board wipe. But that's it. That is not a board wipe. Yeah. I could have swung with my 6/6 double striker that wasn't gonna do fuck all, but
I mean, it might have.
only if you hadn't realized it had double strike.
Well, I would have just blocked with Denick anyway.
Oh, fair.
At this point, it doesn't, like... So that's what my deck's supposed to do, and just gain a shit ton of life randomly.
Super randomly. Just like, ba-da!
Yeah. Catilda's really good for that.
Yeah, Catilda is really good for that. Where be my deck? I mean, I'll just explain to you what it's supposed to do. To the Discord. Speaking of which, if you're not in our Discord, Brassonians, you should be. Because we're nice people.
It's such a small deck list.
I know, and I still didn't see any of two of the cards. And like Paladin I guess Paladin class I only have two of, so I didn't see that till late. Wouldn't see that till late anyway, but it's been successfully imported. I have too many decks, guys. Guys, don't look at how many decks I have. It's embarrassing. I'm a hoarder. There you are. Do you want to do yours first? Or...
I don't care.
Okay, we'll do yours first. Boop.
So this is the one that I named Boys Are Back.
Oh, look, Brassonians. Look when we play Standard, how nice it is, and you can see the cards and the whatnot. It's really nice. I'm guessing you went with a spirit theme?
It is Spirit Disturb.
I don't want to put words in your mouth. You can tell me what kind of deck you built.
Spirit and Disturbed. Katie.
No. My Discord cut out.
Sure did. Katie.
Ahoy hoy?
Yohoy hoy.
There we go.
All right. So Spirit and Disturb.
Oh, okay. Right on.
But yeah, so normally I find the Luminarch veterans all the time. And then with Dorothea, either side of the veteran is great because stuff's leaving play, stuff's coming into play. So I usually have quite a bit of life gain. I very rarely, if I win, I very rarely am I below 30.
Yeah. And Voice of the Blessed is just so good. Like, we're both very high on that card. Like, it's just such a good card.
Yeah. Yeah, and Catilda was A-okay when I played this, so then I went up against the vampire deck. And then they used the 3-2 for a red-black. It says tap, sacrifice, give target creature -X/-X. Right. X is equal to double your blood counters. And they sacrificed 3 of them to kill Catilda.
And then nothing happened because isn't that a vampire doing the damage? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Well, actually, they tap and sacrificed it, and then couldn't choose Catilda, which was my only creature, 2 of the times.
Oh my god.
So they were sacrificing their creature to kill their creature.
Did they rage quit immediately after?
I mean, I'd have rage quit after the first time. I'm like, what the fuck? But then to do it twice.
And they did in the same game? Oh, I thought it was 2 different people.
No, same game.
Oh.
Like, all 3 of them wanted to kill her because she was blocking just everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got out the first striker that says reveal X number of cards equal to damage. And Catilda wasn't letting shit all through. So,
criminy.
like,
She's a
all
little
3
people.
of them wanted to kill her.
Yeah.
And none of them did.
Oh, I must not have 3 ofs. I'm like, why is it telling me I don't have a Denic? I definitely have a Denic. Okay, it's because I don't have 3 copies of Denic is why it's yelling at me.
Yes, if you're in the layout like this, then it does that.
Gotcha. I was just very confused for a sec.
And then my sideboard's pretty much standard stuff. Disenchants, Fateful Absence, which is just targeted removal. If I'd gone up, like if you were a heavy Wrath deck, the Selfless Gilf Weaver would come in.
Yeah, fixes your problem there. And then,
and then Teferi for control matchups.
yeah, tap down stuff. Yeah, and dig for what you need.
Yeah.
I dig it. A Felidar just to be another enchantment, and then make your dudes bigger with land,
Well,
or make a
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's just with Catilda, Faladar makes sense anyway because she just gets bigger, and then all the landfall from this is just spectacular. So
Yeah, super dope. I dig it. I would play this. I would have to build a lot of stuff, but I would build this.
there's a lot of stuff in here where it's not necessary. Like you could play more of the mysterious Catgeist or Catgeist, mischievous Catgeists. When I originally started, I had 4 of those. I didn't have any Mirror Hall Mimics initially. Like you could make this deck much cheaper, and like the Faithbound Judge. If you don't have it, don't play it.
Yeah, they just don't have it. Yeah, I think I have
Yeah,
one.
it was a. Well, I have one, and he's kind of broken if you get to it.
Well, dope. Yeah, I would save this deck as well. I would play the shit out of this deck. I'm gonna name it so I don't accidentally delete it. I need to do that with your Naya one too. Spirit Life Gain. Cause yeah, I've been playing more since we've been doing this series. I've been playing more standard in Scrubland, and that's been fun enough since I'm in Scrubland and I'm not going against tier. Um,
All I see is tier decks, no matter where I'm at.
oh really? Yeah, I feel like I
I
don't
don't.
play against it as much.
I don't ever find. Every once in a while, I'll find a scrub deck and be like, "Oh, that's interesting." Makes sense why it's in bronze, but like I'm in bronze right now, and I'm still playing against the same decks I'll play against the whole time.
Yeah, I definitely play against plenty of werewolf decks. That is also true. I had one the other day. There was like the Necrogeist one I told you about that was interesting, and I had one the other day that like beat me interestingly enough that I wanted to build it, but then I have since forgotten about it. So, whoopsies. But yeah, a lot of werewolf decks.
See, and I
Be-
find a lot of zombie. I don't ever find werewolf anymore.
really? Yeah, I haven't played against too many zombie decks. I don't think. Well, I guess. Behold my teleportation circle deck.
Uh huh.
It's meant to be mostly a control deck, um, where I bounce either Skyclave Apparition or Portable Hole, and, well, hopefully I'm bouncing Skyclave Apparition, and then the following turn I'm bouncing Brutal Cathar or Portable Hole to just make it so that you never have dudes. Um, yeah, Doomscar if I need it. Teleportation Circle, obviously nice to work on a Valkyrie Harbinger or something if I need a nice blocker. Minimus Containment for the things that aren't dudes that I need to go away.
Our dudes that need to go away.
What's that?
Or things that are dudes that you want to have go away.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to swing through, Minimus Containment is great. Paladin class is kind of unnecessary, I guess, but it does make it a little nicer for control matchups where they have to pay, one more or whatever. I mean, creatures getting bigger is not bad either. Yeah. Elite Spellbinder is annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Control adjacent. I feel weird calling it control. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, that's what the idea behind it is to control the board, obviously. But,
Well, I think this is better control than counter spells.
oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Well, for 2 reasons. One, I can't stand counter spells.
Yeah. Fair.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't see any enjoyment in not allowing my opponent to play a game when they're trying to play a game.
Yeah, like you can't play. We're gonna play a game, but you can't play. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
me and you are
okay.
going to play this heads up game, but you don't actually get to play.
Yeah, it's like, oh. I mean, and when I play tested this, like I said, it was very hit or miss. Um, Obviously against you, I ended up pretty low level creature heavy. I do like this deck because I tend to not get mana screwed because pretty much everything is 3. Um, I'm hanging out for 6s. It needs another 2-drop. One of these 3 drops needs to be a 2-drop, but I don't know what it would be. Um, and I guess I could always be, foretelling Doomscar on 2. That would count as well. Um, but yeah, it is really fun to Skyclave Apparition, whatever's being a problem, and then, okay, here's your guy back, and then, oh, portable hole. Now you don't have your guy anymore.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair.
yeah, I mean, it's, yeah. Um, or even
I'm
have
going to have
people
fun
kill
whether
it.
or not you have fun.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it still sucks to board wipes. It's still, like, slow. I mean, it takes 2 turns generally for me to Skyclave Apparition, bounce the thing, let you have the thing, wait till the next turn, bounce the Brutal Cathar, now you don't have the thing. So, it's slow, but I don't know. I thought it was an interesting concept for a deck anyway.
It's a fun concept.
Yeah.
I think you would actually benefit probably from just making this white black and putting actual like removal in there as well.
Yeah, straight up kill spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think round 1 of this had Fateful Absence in it. I can't remember. This went through, as to your decks, a few iterations of like, well, fuck this card because this card's not working the way I want it to. Um, and I think I definitely must have been taking a beating in the early game or something. I mean, not that Valkyrie Harbinger's ever a bad, late game anything, but I think I was definitely taking a beating, and I was like, I need some way to get some life back.
Kaya would have been pretty good, either one.
Oh, Kaya, you think? Okay.
Um, Lilith. Like, I mean, there's in the Planeswalkers, like you have nothing, and pretty much there's only one that you could have played, and I don't know that Grandmaster Flowers is something that you want to play in
No,
this deck.
not in this deck, I don't think.
Right, but like it just playing black opens up either of the Kayas. I mean, kind of the exonerable, you know, attack with my Elite Spellbinder. Oh, you blocked. Elite Spellbinder's back in my hand.
Yeah, now another thing costs 5 for you. Yeah. Elite Spellbinder, I am so high on that card.
You
Um,
really are.
I love that card. It's a flying blocker. Um, I've already fucked you with whatever I yanked out of your hand. I got to see your hand. I've yanked something out of your hand, and now I have a flying blocker. And if it dies, it doesn't matter. Your thing still costs more anyway. So,
You
um,
know, I've cast 0 of those.
really,
Yeah.
you just don't like it?
No.
Wow. Poor Elite Spellbinder. And that's a fine card to also Teleportation Circle.
Yeah.
Um, and I dig Minimus Containment. I just do.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, alright then. Brysonians, thanks so much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed our... We're still doing more, but we hope you're enjoying our standard extravaganza, where we build fun tribally standard decks. It's a nice change of pace. I dig it.
Yeah.
Um, I tend to build weird tribally synergy decks anyway, so this works out great for Katie.
And that's pretty much what standard is. Like, it's weird synergistic tribal-esque ideas.
Yeah, true. I mean, if you're building standard, you're building, I guess, any deck really. There's going to be a theme or archetype around it. Um, it's pretty rare. I mean, they exist, but it's pretty rare where it's just red good stuff, which I guess is still at this point an archetype because it's happened often enough.
Yep.
Yup. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. As always, we appreciate the love and the support, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!